Well, good morning. It's Crazy Cheap Chick, and I just got back from the grocery store. Even though I have my surgery tomorrow, I really wanted to go and stock up on a few things and take advantage of the senior discount that Kroger, or they call it Dillon's in my area, was giving. That's how cheap I am. Right before surgery, I'm like, I gotta get to the grocery store and get that 5% discount. Anyway, I ran up there, I got a few things, and you had to ask for the discount and they had to apply it. And so I asked the cashier to apply the 5% discount, and she gave me one of these. Like I was not telling the truth. I think my face tells the story of my age. I don't think I look a day younger than what I am, 60. And I'm like, oh, let me get out my ID. I'm 60. Do you have to be older than 60? And she carded me. She carded me on the senior discount, made me prove I was old. So you go from when you're young getting carded to buy alcohol to when you're old getting carded to get your senior discount. It's crazy. Anyway, let me show you what I found. Well, guys, I just got home from the grocery store and I spent $138.41 pre-tax. Now, I was kind of helped out because I had a coupon for $4 off $20 worth of produce, and today was that senior discount day. So they gave 5% off to seniors. So really everything was kind of on sale. But let me run through real quick what I got. Because I am having surgery tomorrow, I did buy myself some treats, and my number one treat I always want is Pepsi. And Pepsi was on sale for $3.99. I try not to drink more than 1 or 2 Pepsis a week. Try to keep it to 1. But that's my very special treat. Then I was out of broth, and I usually get my broth at Aldi's because it's so much less expensive there. It's $1.29 at Aldi's, and it's $1.49 at Dillon's, but I just didn't have time to run around. And also, since I'm having surgery and I'm not going to be able to go out and buy groceries, I just wanted to stock it up. I knew I was out of vegetable oil, so I got this for $3.69. Got some rice for free because Dillon's randomly sends you coupons for free items. This graham cracker crust was on sale for $2. Getting a lot of fruit because I feel like after surgery, your body's trying to heal. You need to feed it well. So I want to give it lots of good nutrition. So I got blueberries. Those were $4.49. I got raspberries. They were $2.50 a package. I got 2 of those. I have never seen these grapes, strawberry flavored grape crunch. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I opened the package and ate one to make sure I liked them before I bought it, and they're pretty good. So $5 for these grapes. This was a mistake I made. They had ranch dressing on sale, buy 5 and save 50 cents per package. So they're normally $1.99. I thought they were going to ring up $1.49. And I didn't notice till I got home that I only had 4 packages. And I could have swore I scanned 5, but apparently I did not. So that cost me $2. But focus on the things you do right. Don't focus on the few little mistakes that you make. Coconut, $2.39. Bananas, 97 cents. This is a treat for me. I love Parmesan cheese, and this was $6, $5.99. I got these cherries for $3.99, and the most expensive name brand cherries were like $7.99, $8.99. I don't know who's paying that. But the store brand was $3.99, and I got some sweetened condensed milk for $1.99. So as you can tell, I'm planning on making some kind of cherry cheesecake dessert. This Caesar dressing, I'd actually picked out another one. Then I realized that I had $1 off this coupon for this brand. Plus it was $1 cheaper. And so what I was going to buy was like $4.99. And then this was $3.99 with the coupon. It was $2.49. So hopefully I like it. 2 sweet potatoes. They rang up for $1.88. These tomatoes were $1.99. I rarely buy pre-prepared potatoes, but they were on sale this week for $2.49. And I usually find potatoes on clearance, and then I dice them up, or I slice them into French fries or however I want them, or grate them for hash browns. But in this case, my surgery's at 6 o'clock. My husband, John Wayne, said he would make me breakfast when we got home since I can't eat most of today. And so I said, well, I want bacon and hash brown potatoes, so I bought these to make it easy on him. This stone fire naan, I love these little dippers. They have raised the price to like $8.99 on these. Who is paying that? That's what I want to know. Who pays that? There must be people spending $300 to $500 a week on groceries. But since it was on sale, you could buy up to 5, but I only bought 2. They were $2.49. I'll probably eat one this week and put one in the freezer. This processed lasagna Stouffer's, they're normally $9.99, but they were on sale this week. Plus I had a coupon loaded for $6.99, or for $1 off, which made it $6.99. Now, what I do is, as I go through the store, as I put it in my cart, I have the Dillon's app loaded on my phone, and everything I put in the cart, I search coupons and see if there's a coupon, because there's usually coupons I miss before I go. I got this celery for $1.69 because I love celery. And I got my yogurt that I love, 3 packages, $1.69. Last week, these were $1.67. I know they think we don't notice 2 cents, but we do. We do notice a 2 cents rise. That's a 6 cents more than I had been paying, and it kind of irritates me. It doesn't kind of irritate me, it makes me mad. These Pringles street taco potato chips were $1.12. That's a treat. It's not very healthy. These stir-fry rice noodles were on sale. They're normally $4.99. Oh, they weren't on sale. They were on clearance. And I picked them up because they were $2.79. I think everything from here on out is clearance. I bought this little tiny salad, Nashville Hot mini chop kit, because it had creamy Nashville Hot ranch dressing, and I just wanted to try it. $1.51. Spinach, $1.75. This Italian style lettuce was $1.35, and this crunchy taco kit was $1.96. So as you can see, we're going to be eating a lot of salad this week. I also bought this honey chicken. It had been $7.45 and it was reduced to $4.13. I thought that might be kind of good on salads. And this is just diced avocado. It's got nothing added to it. And it was on clearance for $2.25. I was going to buy a couple of avocados, but when I saw this, I thought this was probably cheaper. Anything in a red nut bag is 99 cents. And I found yellow squash, cucumbers, 3 unripe tomatoes, and zucchini. Also found this pumpkin hummus. I've never had that. And I probably wouldn't buy it if it was full price because I think they're like $4.99, but for $1.41, I'll try it. Bunch of cat food, 19 cents, minus whatever the 5%. I mean, everything would be 5% less than the price you're seeing. $17.30 for this roast. What had been $27.05. This steak here, round steak, had been $13.64, marked down to $8.85, and this vegetable tray was $5.48. Now what I do, since I've got all this salad, I'll just use these vegetables to go in the salad. Though I do have broccoli and cauliflower, carrots, and I just bought celery and tomatoes, but I'm going to go ahead and use these in salads and save the other vegetables I have for side dishes. So I'm not going to go through what we're eating this week because since I'm having surgery tomorrow morning, John Wayne's having surgery Monday morning, and our kids have said they're bringing over food. My mom's bringing over food. A friend of mine's bringing over food. I didn't want to overbuy, but I did want to have stuff in reserve in case I needed it. So that's why I'm going to put this lasagna in the freezer. I just wanted salad. I just really like salad. Tonight we're going to have this steak with the squash and the zucchini. And the roast I'm going to throw in the freezer, probably be next week before we eat it. And most of this is stock up stuff, but I wanted to go ahead and stock up to take advantage of that 5% off. So anyway, I won't be back at the store for about a week, and I feel pretty good about spending $138. I usually try to keep it under $150 for the week for 2 people. I have been trying to clean one thing a day, and I keep putting this off because it's such a disaster, but I'm going to have to organize my pantry. This is crazy. And these things are expensive. I had to run to Walmart and get some canisters for this big pantry redo. This should save me a ton of money though, because if you don't know what you have, you keep buying stuff you don't need, and then stuff goes bad. And so I really need to be able to see it and know how much I have of stuff. These canisters at Walmart, and it didn't matter if they were big or small, so I probably should have bought all large. But they were, I think they were $9.98. And so there's 2 canisters in each of these. And these were $3.98. And then I got some labels that were a couple of bucks. Well, I finally got my pantry cleaned out, and I'm glad I did. Because if you don't have things organized, you don't know what you have, and you keep buying stuff you don't need, like macaroni. I've got 2 containers of macaroni. And I had some expired stuff in here going back. The oldest thing I found was like a can that had rolled back behind there from 2015. But most of the stuff wasn't expired by very much. And I didn't have very much that was expired. But you've got to keep rotating, and you've got to keep track of what you have. Now, I did have a bunch of expired oatmeal and nuts and cereal. And so this is it. And what I did was I put it through my food processor, and it's now bird food. We're going to use it to feed the birds, as I hate to throw anything away. Well, friends, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow I have my foot surgery, and I know it's going to hurt, but I'm looking forward to starting the healing process and finally feeling better. I have some sad news, though. You know that John Wayne fell and tore his rotator cuff and has to have surgery right after me. Well, he fell again and broke his foot. So I don't know what's happening to us around here. Someone said, "Are you living in a hospital zone?" And I said, "I think so." Anyway, we'll both be in a boot. And we both get 6-month handicapped parking tags, and we're kind of excited about that. Oh, you've got to look on the bright side. When things are not going the best, don't get down. Just look forward to the future. Nothing lasts forever, right? So go out there, find some bargains. Think of me when I'm under tomorrow. Hopefully I don't say anything too incriminating. And I will talk to you soon. I survived, and they gave me a muffin. It's pretty good.